Hello and welcome back to the podcast. It's Heather, the MFR coach. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and just emphasize how much I am in awe of all of the people that I have spoken to so far on calls about joining Beyond 100K. I have heard the nicest stories and met with the nicest therapists. So far, everybody has been an MFR therapist. That's been wonderful. It just blows my mind what people are doing in their businesses and how far they've come and how they've used foundations to get where they're at. And now they're ready for the mastermind. And I just wanted to come on here and just kind of share my gratitude about how this feels for me as the person who created these programs and is watching, listening to people tell their stories. You know, a lot of times when I am recording these podcasts, I do it kind of in a vacuum, right? Like I'm by myself, I come up with the topics, I talk to myself, and then it goes out into the world. And there's not a lot of fanfare. And I would say I don't even get a lot of feedback about the podcast. But then when I'm talking to people individually or in a group where I get to take questions, I get feedback then. And it is like so fun to hear how the podcast has helped someone or how the programs have helped someone really enhance their jobs, their businesses, their lives. It's just really, really incredible. And I'm just feeling very grateful and very emotional about hearing all of this today. So it's been really fun. If you are listening to this and you are thinking that you have a question for me, that you are not sure if you qualify for the mastermind or if now is the best time to join, make sure you shoot me an email or go ahead and just fill out that application and book a sales call with me. There's no obligation for you to join. I mean, of course, I want you to book that with the intention of that's what you want to do. But I really am looking for people who are self-selecting that they are ready for this next step. So even if you don't quite meet the criteria, if you self-select in and you believe you are ready, I want to talk to you. Like you can definitely tell me what you want to work on and where you're at, and we can definitely make that decision together. It's really important that it's the move that you want to make, and I think that that should be the biggest motivating factor about whether or not you decide to join. It's not a question of like, am I ready? It's a question of like, I want this next step. Do you want this next step? Do you want what is next for you and what is truly possible for you? Are you ready for that? So make sure you're asking yourself the right questions, inquisitive questions, right? And don't keep yourself stuck just because you aren't sure, right? So make sure you get your questions answered. I am just so incredibly grateful for everybody who has applied, everybody who has come to the live calls that I've done, and everybody who has booked and showed up to their sales call. It's just really fantastic. And I am just in awe of all of the therapists out there that are creating these bigger businesses, that are really putting themselves out there to make bigger business decisions and not stay stuck, not stay in the old way of thinking that you can't make money as a therapist or that you have to work so incredibly hard, that you have to suffer in order to deserve what you have. I just think the more of us wake up to the reality of providing a sustainable and successful business for ourselves based on our own parameters, it's just changing the world. It's changing access to myofascial release. It's changing access to people getting out of pain and feeling better faster, because the more therapists that stay in business, the more therapists that make money, the easier it is for people to find a therapist in each and every town. And if that's really the goal, to create access, that's really what needs to happen. We need to have more therapists in more towns who are making money, who are thriving and successful. People that aren't waiting for someone to tell them that it's safe for them to do that. People that aren't worried that they're doing something wrong, because you're not. You guys are all awesome. And I am so incredibly honored and proud to have created this business and to be helping you all get to where you want to go. I think I said this back when I opened my coaching business. Like, this is part of my story, that when I was taught the model by my first business coach, it changed my life and it opened up my world to this different way of experiencing the world. And first and foremost, like, some of the most profound things happened in my personal life before they ever happened in my business. And when I was able to enjoy my personal life better, I was able to actually show up differently and better in my business because I had both things then. And I really want you all to have such a big life outside of your business that you not only love the way you feel and the way you think about yourself and the way you think about your patients when you step into the therapy room, but outside of that therapy room, you have the same drive, the same thriving, and the same experience because you're living such a big life outside of myofascial release. And I think it's really incredible and really important that you have both. So I would love to help you on that journey. If it's not for the mastermind, if Foundations is a good fit for you, that's always open. You can definitely join that right away. Had a couple of people on a call earlier today that was the best fit for them, and had a couple people join earlier this week, and I just welcome you all in with open arms. Now is a great time to be working on your business. Now is a great time to be setting and raising prices. Now is a great time to be getting fully booked. And it's also a great time to be taking your business to the next level if you already have your foundation set. And I would love to help you do that. So you can visit my foundations program by going to themfrcoach.com/foundation. You can visit my mastermind page by going to themfrcoach.com/beyond-100K. If it's easier for you to just get a hold of me via email, just send me an email, clientcare@themfrcoach.com. Let me know you want to book and jump on a call. Maybe you don't want to apply. You just want to jump on that call first before you ever submit an application. I'm happy to do that too, as long as my schedule is still open. So shoot us an email and me or my assistant will get back to you with a date that works perfectly for you. All right. Thanks for listening to me, and I'll be back with another episode soon. Bye for now.